There's one trick that almost nobody knows. You can rebuild any app concept that you want and turn it into your own version. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can take any app you like, Instagram, TikTok, Notion, Strava, and copy them and make it your own. There's no need to code or design. You just do it by simple prompting. So let's go on to Google and search for iOS top trending apps. And I already searched on it, but we're still going to check it out. We got ChatGPT, Shop, Google Gemini, Dix. Okay, interesting. HBO, Threads, Best Buy, Temu, Capital One, Google, Halo. Now, what is this? Halo? Halo? I'm gonna call it Halo because, the icon has a halo on it. So it's called Halo Prayer and Meditation. And this seems to be going super viral. I'm not gonna lie. 314K ratings. This is kind of ridiculous. So what is this? Pray every day leading up to Christmas and join Halo's Advent Prayer Challenge. Explore over 10,000 different sessions on contemplative prayer, meditation, Catholic Bible readings, music, and more. So this is basically a meditation and prayer app to be closer to God. Now, I think we can create something similar to this. Let's take a look at the app. So the app seems to be relatively simple. I guess they're just really good at doing their marketing because the app is relatively simple, something that we could just create with one prompt. But I want to take their app concept and turn it into my own. So if you're sitting down on your couch and doing nothing, you can follow along. The first thing that we're going to do is copy everything here, but you cannot copy it because it is iOS or Apple or whatever you want to call it. So we need to take a little screenshot. So I'm going to copy everything here. Boom. And then I use Gemini. And you guys already know why I use Gemini because it is literally the best LLM out there right now. So let me ask Gemini, create me a prompt that I can use to build something very similar to Halo on Loom. So now that we pasted it in, we need to wait for it. But we're not going to use the first prompt that it's going to give me because we need to iterate a little bit on the prompt. So Gemini cooked me up a PRD, but I do not need the role. I do not need the objective. I just need the app name and then of course all the values down here, but we're gonna read through it really quick. The app name is gonna be called Halo V2. The core value proposition, okay, that's pretty good. Target audience, content structure, key functionality and features. Now this is interesting, okay? Because I'm not too sure if Bloom can make it, but we're gonna give it a try in this video. Now there's a lot here, but let's get on to the next one, which is data model. So we got users, guides, sessions, user journal, and challenges. Monetization model, freemium. This is interesting. So free tier, access to daily prayers, including rosary, and the 9-day intro challenge. And then we got the subscriptions, but we're not gonna add the monetization model here because we still need to wait for Bloom to actually add payment walls into our apps. So for now, we're not gonna add that. The design aesthetic, the UI should feel peaceful, calm, and premium. Use a color palette centered on deep blues, soft golds, and white space. Now, this is pretty good. Let's copy everything here and then paste it onto Bloom, but we still need to delete this monetization models. Boom, and it should be good. And right now, I am using the smart model, which is Claude 4.5 Opus. So we're gonna use the smart model and then we're gonna see what Bloom gives me. I don't think you guys really understand how insane this actually is. I'm copying one of the most trending apps on this earth right now by using two AI tools, Gemini and Bloom. This basically means you don't need to spend $100,000 to create an app because now AI can do it. What I'm trying to say is that everybody can do this. So is being an ultra techie person really worth it in 2025? Please comment your answer down below. But apart from me copying this app and showing you guys what's possible, I want to say that the most successful apps came from copying other apps. TikTok copied Vine, Instagram copied Snapchat, YouTube Shorts copied TikTok. Copying is just how innovation works nowadays. You take an existing concept, niche it down, add your own personality or twist, and that's basically how you get a product. So by copying being the new way to innovate, have you never thought about, oh, I really wanted this app, but then you thought to yourself that you don't really have the skills to build that app? Well, now you can. So all you CS majors better be careful out there because if you aren't utilizing AI, the non-techie people are gonna get ahead of you. You know that your copy doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to work. It can be the most mediocre product ever, but if you do great marketing on it, you are gonna earn a lot. So instead of making the biggest mistake of waiting like other people, you can now just use AI to build your business. It's the end of 2025 and we have already entered the AI era. But not even 1% of the population have really grasped the opportunity that AI gives. It's already happening, but you're gonna see kids everywhere building PowerPoints, apps, websites with AI. And in the next few months, you'll see hundreds of thousands of apps being vibe coded and put onto the App Store. So tell me down below what kind of app you want to build or copy, because who knows, I might take that idea and actually make it into a YouTube video. After 10 minutes, it is finally done, or at least it's deploying the changes. So let's see what it gives me. Find your piece. This is literally the authentication screen, which kind of looks good. No, I'm not gonna sign up on my own app. I want to use it as a guest. So let's see how it looks. This app looks pretty decent and way better than Halo. So let's see, we got home, search, my playlist, and then the profile. Now we gotta see if the functions work. So if we test the homepage and we go to browse daily prayer, oh, okay, it works. Morning offering. It's gonna be like 10 minutes. Guys, this looks freaking insane. Okay, can we pause it? It's kind of like bucking out, but it's pretty good looking, I'm not gonna lie. What about the meditations? Oh my God, guys, it literally works. What about these options? Meditate, sleep, rosary, and music. What about sleep? Okay, we got some ugly rectangles that we need to fix, but it doesn't look so bad. Let's go back again to rosary. Say, is that the same thing? That's the same thing, I think. Oh, never mind. Look, meditate, sleep, and rosary and music. It's all here. So all daily meditation, sleep, rosary. It's kind of bucking out on the preview here. I'm not really kidding, guys. This app and some good marketing, we might reach Halo status. Now, I actually want to add something to the app. I want to add an AI assistant that helps you with your prayers, meditation, sleep, etc. So let's actually do that. Add OpenAI API as the AI assistant that helps you with your prayers, sleep, and so on. Now, while this is being built, I kind of want to redesign the whole UI of the app, because we know that the UI of Halo's app is very simple. We need to be a bit more unique. And if you've seen my YouTube videos, you know what kind of tool I'm going to use. We're going to use Gemini. I kid you not, guys, I use this template every single day. So you create an image with Nano Banana, of course, and then this is the template right here. You guys can copy it. It works. It's a prayer and meditation app, just like Halo. Homepage is sleek, professional, and what else? We want to add a twist to it. Sleek, professional, and glossy. Now we get the design right here and it looks pretty sleek, but we need to remove the Figma background. Remove the Figma background. Look at this. It removed the Figma background. Now we just need to download the picture, put it into Bloom, redesign the app, sell it to the people. Before we do that, we actually need to downsize the photo or downscale it, because we need pictures under 1 MB. So we need to downscale it, otherwise it wouldn't work on Bloom. And we got the OpenAI API in the app right now, which is just insane, okay? This app should already outperform Halo, but I want to make it better. So that's why we're doing all of these steps instead of just doing it in one shot. Now I got the photo, so pasting in here, add as a reference, and then we're gonna choose the design agent, because you guys already know that it is Gemini 3, and Gemini 3 is best for its designing capabilities. Redesign the UI of the app to be similar to the reference image. And it literally just redesigned the whole UI of the app. Now we gotta see how it looks, because it is beautiful, all right? We got home, explore, library, profile. Now, what do you guys think about this though? Because I think the UI is sleek. I think it's nice looking. I think this has an edge over the Halos app. But let me know down in the comments if you think this app is better than Halo. And this was the tutorial on how to copy any apps. And in the very near future, you guys will be able to publish directly to the Play Store and App Store using just Bloom. Now, I'm not saying you should get on Bloom and create your first app, but if you aren't gonna do it, others will, and they will get further ahead. Now that we're moving into the next era of AI, let me know what to copy next.